Today we are reviewing The Sims 4. I don't know what the kit's called. I'm going to be real. It's basically a fashion kit for the elderly. With that being said, are you ready for Grandma Chenise? First, we got 2 headwear accessories. I kind of want Granny Chenise to be wearing one of these, but her ears are quite big. I think we're going to have to make her ears smaller. They say ears get bigger over time. What does get bigger over time is noses, so we could give her a bigger nose. Not that it really can get any bigger. But there we go. Would her eyes be more shriveled and she'd have a more soppy look on her face. This is so exciting. We're making Granny Chenise. So, I'm sorry, I got distracted. These are the different swatches. A little bit pixelated, but there we go. Any accessories? Didn't get any accessories. Okay. No makeup. So, let's look at outfits. So, firstly, gosh, Chenise, your poor body. So, what is this? Is this like a baking? Do you know what I mean? Like, what is she wearing? What on earth? I've never even seen anything like this in my entire life. Like, what is it? Is it like an apron thing? Am I the only person who has never seen this in their whole entire life? We also got this top. To be fair, that's quite bougie. I think Chenise, right? She's had plastic surgery, it's an old lady. I feel like even like your younger Sims are going to be wearing this. Should we invite Fannie Mae over for the party? See, I feel like Fannie Mae would wear this. I do think the cut is a little bit boxy, actually. If you look at how cinched her waist is, I definitely think this is a little bit boxy. The cut is not the boobs, is it? What if I make the boobs smaller? No, like if I gave her a normal waist, that would look even, I'm saying normal, like even that's still like unrealistically small, but look how boxy it's making my sim look. It just looks, do you know what I mean? This top's a bit boxy, but I think it looks nice even on like somebody needs to mod this, or EA need to fix it, because that's absolutely diabolical, that cut. Because that is not a vibe. Like old people wouldn't look like that. Anyway, here's another one. Is this old lady or is this giving like Gen Z at the charity shop? I mean, thrift store, because this is giving like those like, you know, like okay, you guys are going to cancel me for saying that. You know, like, alternative Gen Zs. Like, it's kind of giving that vibe. It's not actually giving, like, old person. It doesn't look, it looks like a young person trying to be trendy. Do you know what I mean? Like, even EA making an old people kit, they somehow make it about, like, millennials, not millennials, Gen Z, whatever. Market it towards young people. Anyway, this sim, look, this top has, like, binoculars attached, which is interesting. You can see the binoculars down here. Is it possible to birdwatch with binoculars in The Sims 4? I don't think it is, but it is possible in The Sims 2, maybe The Sims 3, I forgot. This one is giving cottage living leftovers. This is giving conservative party. This is what Chenise would wear if she was a Tory. She's not a Tory, of course. Chenise would vote UKIP or reform. That's what Chenise would vote for, but it makes her look like a Tory. And then what about trousers? So we got a skirt. That's a cool skirt. I am going to try and dress my younger Sims as well. And then we've also got some trousers here, some granny pants. Then what about full body? So we got this one. This one looks like it matches the same swatches as the head thingy. Is that supposed to be pajamas? I can't tell. And then we got this here. Oh gosh. Is this how old people dress in America? I'm not saying this facetiously. I'm just saying it like I'm confused, because like, what is this? What is it? No, it's genuine. Is this how old people dressed in like America? Because I've never seen this in my life. Like, not in my entire life. And I just don't quite understand. I don't think the vision was, I'm sorry. Somebody on EA has probably watched this, they're heartbroken because they worked really hard on it. I just feel like this looks like Star Wars. I just feel like the vision wasn't there. Being completely honest, I feel like the vision wasn't there. And this feels like, I don't know. It's just very weird and I don't know what it is. No accessories, no shoes even. What a load of crap. Okay, well, should we turn Fannie Mae into an old man and see if we got any men's stuff? Like, we didn't even get any, like, old people glasses. This isn't, no, that's not from, no, we didn't even get any old people glasses. Like, come on. Anyway, it looks like male Sims. Oh, look! As a hat accessory, guys, your male Sims get a toupee, which is fucking hilarious. EA've literally given your men a toupee. No, shut up. So what if I go for the base game hair? You know this one? No, look, guys, so if you pair it, okay, let me remove it a minute. Okay, you see this base game hair, right? If you pair it with that, you can basically make your sim look like they've had a toupee, to be fair. Maybe let me find one of my like sexy male sims. Is he sexy? I think he'll do. So if we take like a younger looking sim, okay, and we give him like, just see the vision right now, shut up. Would it work? If I combine that with another hairstyle, like, oh gosh, that looks a bit silly, doesn't it? I have to combine it properly. Now I'm trying to find one that you can like combine it with. Would it work? Oh no, it's made the hair go like, oh, I don't know if it would work. It feels kind of like offensive to old people a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Like, is it offensive to old people because it looks shit and it's saying like old people can't have nice toupees? I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about it. Men get this same top that the female sims got here. They also got this one. This has got like a fake pair of glasses. Oh God. See, look, this has glasses in it, you can see, but it's like a 2D texture. It doesn't even look like a pair of glasses. Surely that can't be glasses, because what the fuck is that? That's a pair of glasses, but it clearly looks like a 2D shit. This sweater, this thing looks like something out of the bloody base game. So does this. It looks like something out of the bloody base game. Why have they just assumed that old people dress like trash? Male Sims got this, which is, I guess, like new pajamas. Is this honestly my biggest criticism? Oh God. Is this going down in history as the worst Sims 4 fashion kit I think I've ever seen? Do you know what? I think this might go down in history as the worst fashion kit I've seen in my life. So as constructive criticism for EA, I feel like this is very much giving. I don't know what it's giving. I don't know what it's giving. This is so bad. Maybe something like this might be cute, but it's like, what the fuck? And there's literally like barely anything. And yeah, there's barely anything in it. All looks like there's no bloody vision. It's all terrible quality, like the cuts and everything. And it doesn't, again, it looks kind of Gen Z. Shall I try and put it on one? Shall I again? Hang on a minute. It just looks, do you know what I mean? I just don't understand. And it didn't even come with any shoes. Like, oh God, it's just such a random mess. Oh, I accidentally got rid of Granny Chenise. Oh well, I'm sorry. I just don't really get any of this, being honest. I think it's shit. Is this how old people in America dress? Like, I'm asking you guys genuinely, because it's okay. I am going to be a constructive person here. I'm going to try and be a mature adult, because I should be. So as constructive criticism for EA, there are like fashion shops that are for old people. Do you know what I mean? Like some fashion shops that like, I can't think of anything off the top of my head, like Zara or something, I don't know. Like clearly they market towards like younger people, or like Bershka or something, like it's clearly marketed that way. But then we have others. In the UK, we have like Marks and Spencer's. I can't believe I'm on the M&S website in a Sims video. Obviously the people here look young, okay. But this is like an old lady fashion shop in the UK, and it's like all the old lady shop here. So should we have a look at dresses? See, look how cute a lot of these are. Like something like this, like tell me like an old lady wouldn't wear that. Look how cute that is. Like, I'm not saying it has to be high fashion, but at least like try. I've just found this website here. It's called Cotswold Collection. This is where I live, apparently. Look, like just look at these pictures. Like this is how you can have like nice old people fashion. Do you know what I mean? In the kit, they had a couple of country looking pieces. So don't know why we're going on nightwear. See, look, a lot of this is like country pieces for like old ladies. The website's a bit slow, but you can see here, like it's cute. This would have been amazing for some of your old birds in the game, wouldn't it? Okay, even like the men's, for example, like you could give them like a nice smart, like, I don't know, country shirt or something. Okay, in the UK, we have a shop called Next. This is for old men as well. Like you could give your old men some nice, smart casual kind of stuff. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like this kit, like, I don't know. It just feels like a little bit tatty, and just, I don't really, and it's just like, do you know what I mean? It's really sloppy and tatty. I just, in a weird way, I almost find the kit a little bit offensive, because it's almost just kind of like assuming that old people are just like a little bit like sloppy or whatever, like they're not very elegant with, do you know what I mean? It's almost just like some of this, like it's a little bit of, honestly, especially like the toupee thing, like, look, oh my god, look at this. I just like, I know it wasn't meant to be offensive, it just genuinely feels a little bit offensive. Okay, that makeup is offensive, but I just mean in general, like a lot of the stuff in this kit just feels like intentionally sloppy and just, yeah, offensive to old people, being honest, just assuming that they're slobs, and it's just not cool. Actually, this is like my least favorite kit out of all of them. 100% avoid from me. It's very rare for me to say 100% avoid. Also, I know a lot of you guys already own The Sims for Growing Together, or you feel an immense pressure to get Growing Together. Growing Together is quite good because it actually comes with a lot of vintage fashion that actually looks really nice on both young and old Sims. So, God, look at, honestly, randomly generated Sims, look at how he's dressed right now. Growing Together comes with like stuff, a mixture of ages, but it actually comes with some really nice vintagey looking fashion that actually looks quite stylish that maybe old people would wear. So if you planned on getting Growing Together anyway, I think that's better than the monstrosity that is the Sims 4 Golden Years kit. I've also recently reviewed the Kitchen Clutter Kit and the Garage Clutter Kit, and I will put the link to these somewhere here. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video.